Hello to all of my friends at Pompadour. I am so excited today to make a debut. I'm taking over the page this afternoon for my friends Jim and Jeannie Kendall, who run the fantastic, amazing Pompadour Facebook page and blog. Thank you, Jim and Jeannie, for all that you do for tribute artists around the world. We sure appreciate you. And I'm just honored today to have had a chance to go on a hard hat tour of the guest house at Graceland. So I was able to get on the media list to cover this event today, and I think I might have been the only one that wasn't with an official news station. There were bloggers that write for the Graceland blog, but as far as I know, I think I might have been the only just little guy in the whole place today, and it was a small event, not a ton of media coverage. But these kind of things are exciting and different because it's a construction zone still. The guest house at Graceland will not be opening until late October to the public. However, they're already booked solid for opening weekend. Every room has already been filled. But right now, it's still very much in a progressive stage. We should have actually been wearing our hard hats, but we weren't. However, our tour guide, he had his on. So our tour guide today was the fantastic Keith Hess, who is the vice president and managing director. I would have loved to got you some more live coverage from inside the guest house. The internet there just wasn't cooperating with me very well. So I just want to kind of give you a brief overview of what I got to do and what happened. So upon arrival, when you go to these media events, they normally give you some sort of a flash drive with lots of pictures and information so you can use that to write your article later. And what I loved was this awesome flash drive they gave us. So I wanted to show you. This is it here. So you like unsnap it here and then it goes in your computer. And they give you these to keep, so pretty neat. It's got a little keychain. So this is my little souvenir of my hard hat tour of the guest house at Graceland. So I'll be using this later to write a full article and use the pictures and the information from in here. But some highlights, some things I wanted to try and share with you. I'm hoping this will work out. I want to show you the pictures I took and stuff like that. So official opening date is October 27th of 2016. From the colonial exterior to its one-of-a-kind specialty suites with designs supervised by Priscilla Presley, the design and decor at the guest house at Graceland are a celebration of Elvis's personal style and his iconic Memphis mansion. As I said, 450 rooms, full service, world-class resort. It's going to offer luxury accommodations and amenities with truly Southern hospitality and service. So unique to the guest house is the exclusive top floor of the resort known as the upstairs, which is reminiscent of the upstairs at the Graceland Mansion. There'll be private living quarters for Elvis and his family that is not, and actually no, this is actually describing what the upstairs is. So when you go to Graceland, the upstairs is the private living quarters for Elvis and his family that is not part of the mansion tour. However, in the resort, you're going to be able to go upstairs. So let me see if I can pull up a couple of my pictures so you can see. But the first thing you'll see when you walk into the lobby, oh yeah, that's showing up really good. You're gonna look up at the ceiling and you'll see this beautiful inlaid mirror kind of thing going on. I'm not very good with my interior design terms. But what they told me was that this was inspired by the jewels on Elvis's cape, which I can totally see that. So that is gorgeous. This is me with Libby. If you listen to the Rubberneckin' podcast, you might know who Libby is. She's the host of the show along with Kevin. And I was totally geeking out and so thrilled to meet her. This is inside the lobby when we first went in. Again, this is Keith. Can you see Keith? He has his hard hat on. He's pointing outside, showing us the grounds where the lawn is going to be. And they're hoping to book lots of weddings and receptions and things like that right outside. Okay, this was so exciting. I was excited to show you this. Okay, so there's actually 3 entrances to the hotel, the main entrance, but then there's also going to be an entrance just for the tours and the tour buses and things that come through. Now, um, when you come in as a tour group, you'll go in this side entrance. And what you'll see, what this is going to be, can you recognize that? This is a stairwell. And when it's finished, it's going to look identical to the one in Graceland. Isn't that cool? And so apparently there were 2 chandeliers. One chandelier is hanging up in Graceland in this general area. And then they found the other one. And they're refurbishing it, and it's going to be perfect. It's going to be just like the one hanging up in Graceland. So he looked over at one of the other supervisors. He said, "That's been secured, right?" And he's like, "Yep, it's been secured. They've got this this chandelier, and they're going to be installing it soon. So it's going to be beautiful." So the difference between Graceland and the guest house at Graceland is, I was telling you, you'll be able to go to the upstairs, as they call it. You'll be able to climb that flight and do that. So now, when you go to the upstairs, you are going to see the proprietary Dreamcatcher Simmons Beauty Rest beds. They feature 300 thread count linens and an innovative blend of cotton and eucalyptus fiber for the coolest and most comfortable sleep experience. A spa-like Kohler overhead rain shower and wall-mounted body spray that features 120 jets of water. Nature-inspired custom toiletries contained in a collection of Elvis-inspired bottles. Okay, I got a shot of those too, so let me show you the toiletries. This is neat. They were really excited to show us the toiletries. So look, so this is what everybody will get when they check in. I don't know if you can see that, but it's they all say the guest house at Graceland on them. They all have the logo. So on display was a sewing kit, a shower cap, body lotion, conditioner, shampoo, all your basic stuff. And then let's see. Oh, dimmable color correct LED lighting in the bathroom. There's actually 15 adjustments you can do to the lighting. So I guess this is something they worked with Priscilla on. I know that there were times when Elvis would just kind of hole up in his room and everything would be very dark. But these rooms will each have about 15 different adjustments on just your lighting in the room. So that's kind of cool. And then they will have a large high-def flat-screen TV in every room. State-of-the-art Bluetooth-enabled media hub. So these don't work with the iPhones, but they work with Android. Apparently, you'll be able to lay your phone on the clock radio, and the music will fill the room, if I understand that correctly. A small refrigerator, in-room safe, Keurig coffee brewing system, and the unique ability to personally set the mood and atmosphere of the guest room by having direct control over the changing light levels of 15 different LED light sources. So that's what I was trying to explain to you. And then the themed suite. So this is cool. There's going to be 20 themed suites featuring design and decor supervised by Priscilla Presley. So the living room suites will feature a colorful navy and deep yellow tone with brilliant white and silver metallic accents. The one-bedroom open-plan suites upstairs offer custom-designed headboards featuring the iconic lightning bolt found in Elvis's signature TCB logo, often seen in his custom-made jewelry and on the tail of his plane, the Lisa Marie. Next is the TCB suites upstairs, which those draw from Elvis's personal motto of taking care of business. Anchored by a dining space and living room, each elegant Southern-style one-bedroom suite creates a warm and inviting atmosphere for guests. There are additional TCB suites with variations on floor plans and decor located on other levels of the hotel as well. Next, you have the Vernon and Gladys suites. So these are located upstairs and named after Elvis's beloved parents. The 2 exclusive one-bedroom suites are inspired by Elvis's Palm Springs home and feature natural hues of terracotta and gold and a custom serpentine sofa showcasing a mid-century flair. And then you have the King Suites, which offer individual designs. One draws inspiration from Elvis's master bedroom at Graceland and features rich red and black tones with metallic gold and silver finishes and a custom draped canopy bed with TVs overhead. And then the second King Suite is inspired by Las Vegas decor and features a royal blue and purple color palette with plush fabrics and furnishings, vintage touches, and a contemporary twist. In both, the two bedrooms are separated by the living and dining rooms and a kitchen and bar area. Both are located upstairs. So there's two king suites. Tom Smith is here today. He says, wow. Wow is right. So there's some beautiful concept art of all of these suites. And I'll be sharing those soon to the Pompadour page. So just stay tuned for all the photos and stuff. But the last kind of suite is the hospitality suite. Hi, Carrie. You're very welcome for the update, and thank you for hugging me from Texas. I appreciate it. I'm here in Memphis in the heart of Elvis Week, so I'm very excited to be broadcasting live from Memphis for the Pompadour page. Thank you guys for having me. So the guest rooms. Well, let me go back to the hospitality suite. That one is located near the lobby and offers similar decor to the living room suites that we talked about. Provides easy access for corporate meetings, press rooms, and other functions. And then most of us will be staying in the guest rooms. So there are 430 spacious guest rooms with king and double queen size platform beds. They all have a contemporary design which features shades of gray and green, gray patterned wall coverings accented with a white backboard and shaded sconce lighting on each side of the bed, a black headboard and white bedding. Windows are draped with light gray curtains with small guitars woven into the fabric. The room also offers a stylish oversized chair and ottoman with a floor lamp and mirrored side table. Brightly colored magenta pillows are on the bedside chair, and the floors are covered in a patterned mossy green carpet. Each guest room also features a unique piece of Elvis wall art. So the dining is really exciting. I got a couple of shots. Again, everything's still in progress, so it's kind of hard to picture, but we'll be posting the concept art for you. This is the bathroom, just in a regular guest room. That's the shower. Margaret says, when do you think the guest house will be open? Opening day is going to be late October, and the exact date is October 27th, 2016. So that's when they will be officially opening the doors of the guest house. So this is me in my little hard hat that I borrowed quickly when nobody was looking. We actually probably all should have been wearing these through the tour, but we weren't. But it's a hard hat tour, so I thought I should put on the hard hat. And then this is what everything looks like right now. It's literally just a construction zone. So this is the front of the guest house and how it looks right now. And there's me in the front of the house. And then I took more pictures with Kevin and Libby. If you've ever listened to the Rubberneckin' podcast, that's Kevin and Libby. They are so adorable. I took another picture. Lana says she wishes she could go. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Got to try to get down here. It's pretty neat. So let's see, what else did I want to show you? So let me go back here in some of these pictures. So, let's see, back to, so this, again, this is the lobby space. You can see Keith there showing us the back. I think I showed you that one. And then those are the steps that go upstairs. Again, this will be modeled after the stairs in Graceland. So pretty cool. And, Ian Libby. Here's my flash drive. Oh, that's something else. Where's the other thing? Okay, so here's some concept art. So this is what everything's going to look like when it's all nice and done. Margaret says, I'm hoping to get to go for senior trip next year during Elvis Week. Oh, that would be fun. That would be cool. And then here's Keith showing us all the different panels with all the concept art. But again, I'll be posting these so you guys can see them a little bit better on Facebook. This is Delta's kitchen. So it doesn't look like much right now, but This is located adjacent to the lobby, past the retail store. It celebrates the culinary history and bounty of the Tennessee and Mississippi River Deltas, farms, fields, and markets. Locally raised beef, poultry, and pork from local farms, such as the Newman Family Farm, are highlighted. The menus also feature seasonal fruits, vegetables, and grains from local farms and markets, such as Earth Sprung Grains, Harris Farms, and Bonnie Blue Farm goat cheese. Interiors of the restaurant feature high ceilings and 2 walls of glass that provide plenty of natural light during the day. There'll be wood grain floors, and the restaurant offers 152 indoor seats and 20 for outdoor seating, and will serve breakfast and dinner daily. The breakfast buffet, served daily, includes fresh. They're gonna have fresh fruit, eggs, and omelets are made to order. All of that good stuff. They'll have breakfast a la carte and then breakfast buffet, and then each evening. Lights in the large round shaded chandeliers are lowered, candles are lit, and the Egyptian cotton table linens turn the restaurant into a warm and intimate dining room. The farm to table menu includes hormone free, grass fed beef and lamb from the region for steaks and filet mignon, and shrimp and oysters that are sourced from Louisiana and the Gulf. Hand selected wines and locally produced ice creams, gelatos, fruits, and cheeses are also featured on the menu. This is the important part. The prices for dinner will range from $7 to $12 for appetizers, $8 to $12 for salads, and $18 to $36 for entrees. Very reasonable. As someone that dines at Disney World, I can tell you these prices are good. So another place that you'll be able to eat at the new hotel is EP's Bar and Grill. And this offers a relaxed southern pub-like atmosphere featuring soul of the South with a contemporary twist. They're going to have appetizers there, soup, salad, entrees, Tennessee spirits. Many of Elvis's favorites are reinterpreted with fresh and regional foods and beverages served in galvanized buckets and platters, wooden cutting boards, mason jars, and mini milk bottles. So this is going to be a blast. EP's Bar and Grill. Another place that you'll have is going to be the Lobby Lounge. So over at the Lobby Lounge, they're going to serve light a la carte menu items, appetizers, things like that. And then the Shake, Rattle, and Go, which is a coffee bar located off the lobby. During the tour, they were using the words Starbucks. So they're calling it a Starbucks. Shake, Rattle, and Go. So that means, and then you have room service. So Shake, Rattle, and Go, the Lobby Lounge, EP's Bar and Grill, several places to dine at the resort. And so that's cool. And then this is, I wanted to show you the picture I got of the ballroom. And one of the coolest parts of the whole tour was the theater. So let me see if this will show up. I took a video of the theater, so see if you guys can hear this. Hang on.
So there'll be standard events going on all the time for the guests. Like every Sunday night, it'll be movie night. Maybe every Wednesday night will be Elvis trivia night. So there'll be
Almost
stuff
impossible to see with the glare.
But there'll also be.
But anyway, it's a state-of-the-art theater where they'll have regular acts, and then they'll have things like Elvis trivia and stuff like that going on. The theater is really cool, and like nothing I've ever seen in a hotel before. I think there's going to be some amazing shows there. So it's a 464-seat theater. It's available for live performances, presentations, and movies. The theater will also have a separate entrance. So there's 3 entrances to the hotel. The main lobby, the theater entrance, and then as I showed you, the one where the tour buses will come in, and they'll have the stairs up to the going upstairs. So there'll be a pool. There'll be fitness facilities. Check-in will be 4 o'clock. Check-out will be at 11 a.m. People were asking about the room rates. Everything from $149 and up. However, they will be running specials, so it may get down as low as like $119 during certain times of the year. And there were a couple other little quick things I wanted to tell you guys about that I took notes on. Oh, the sports bar. They're working on a very special cheeseburger for the sports bar. They're doing lots of sampling and different things. Um, and the the wedding receptions on the lawn, they'll be able to accommodate 400 people if you want to have your wedding reception out there on the lawn. Um, there's 20 seats, 20 suites actually that Priscilla helped design. Again, pricing will start $149 a night all the way up to $1,400 a night. Those probably for the King's suites because those are 1,400 square foot suites. They got two of those giant ones for 1,400 a night. Again, Delta Kitchen is just one of their 5 dining choices. The ballroom is 12,000 square feet. The theater seating will be for 460 people, and every floor will have a commissary to grab food 24 hours a day. So if you're staying at the hotel and you get hungry, there is always going to be food available at the end of the hall, as well as room service and stuff like that. So the tour was amazing. I'm looking forward to sharing some more photos with you from this morning, and I've got so much more to bring you from Elvis Week here in Memphis. And again, I'm just completely so honored to be taking over the Pompadour page today. But we've got events Friday, Sunday, Thursday. So just stay tuned for all the fun stuff. And I'll keep bringing it to you as we go. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And we'll see you again really soon. Thanks so much. Oh, and it's the guest house at Graceland. Make sure you look it up. There's going to be lots of articles and stuff popping up from today with all the media that attended the event this morning and this afternoon. I'll be posting pictures too. So Anne says, great job, Krista. Thanks. Thank you, Anne. Thanks for watching. Hi, Andrea. Thanks for being here. And I'll bring you some more in the week. We've got so much going on. So thanks you guys for tuning in. We'll see you soon.